So where are you guys right now?
We're in Karlsruhe, Germany, rehearsing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Tour starts in a couple of days?
yeah. We're first show's in Bochum, Germany, on the 30th.
Wow. Have you played with Iced Earth yet, or is this going to be your first show?
It's gonna be the first show. We're just in rehearsal mode right now, and it's going really well.
Nervous as shit?
Well, there's little things here and there, but man, it comes naturally, man. So I'm just gonna fucking rock out and do what I do.
Right on. Hey, great new album with Dystopia. You must be really proud with the way it's turned out.
Yeah, man. It sounds really great. I mean, we're all happy with it, man, and it seems like that the fans are receiving it quite well. So.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard a bad word about it yet from anyone.
Right on, man. Yeah, it sounds like it's hitting some positive waves across the fan base there.
Yeah, it looks like it sold pretty well the first week too.
Yeah, look at 6,100 copies. So it's good, man.
Awesome.
It's tough to sell albums these days.
Oh, I know. Well, you know that too from being in Into Eternity for the last couple of records as well.
Exactly, man.
So hey, how exactly did it come to be that you came to join Iced Earth?
Basically, when I was, I was at the time I was in Into Eternity, and things weren't, we weren't playing much and stuff like that, and I know we were just sort of taking a hiatus, and I wanted to keep going. So I put a feeler out there, and I put a thing on my Facebook page saying I'm looking for some freelance work or whatever. But I guess someone in the Century Media caught wind of it a few months later, and I was at work and I got a call from a Century Media representative, and they had expressed to me that Iced Earth was looking for a vocalist to fill Matt Barlow's position in touring and recording.
Yeah.
And of course, I thought it was fucking amazing. It was a really good opportunity, and I thought I'd just try and embrace it. And so they put me in contact with John, and basically, we talked on the phone. We had a really great conversation. He had expressed to me that he had seen some video footage of me, and he really was interested because he really liked the way I was, the eyes and the hunger and everything like that. And he thought that I was a very young spirit, and he felt as though it really fit Iced Earth. He knew I could do the low stuff and the high stuff, but he didn't know, in between, so he really didn't, in Into Eternity, I didn't really do much of the vocals that you're hearing on Dystopia.
Oh, for sure.
Exactly. So he didn't really, he didn't know if I could do it or not, but I think he saw some potential there, and he sent me a few tracks, some instrumental tracks, and I recorded vocals over them, and I sent them to him, and my recording skills are next to nothing. So he basically said, there's some real potential there, but I want to get you in my studio. So he flew me out to his studio, and we wrote a song together, and I sang for him, and we hung out for a couple days, and after we wrote that song together, man, we really gelled as writing partners together, and he basically sat me down and said, I don't want to try anyone else out, man. You're the guy I want, and if you want the job, it's yours.
Wow, that's...
So basically, I said, of course, and here I am, I guess. The thing is John really needs he wanted a writing partner. It's not that he really needs it, but it takes a lot off of his, he's a very, very busy guy.
Right.
And he eats and breathes and lives Iced Earth every second of the day. And he, when it comes to the writing process, he needs someone to help him with that. So I was able to offer, writing catchy melodies and choruses, and I have a knack for writing little catchy stuff, and so it really worked, man. We became very good writing partners together in this whole process. So I think we're both really happy how it turned out.
So what was that first song that you wrote together? Did it make the record?
Yeah, man, End of Innocence.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'd actually just come straight from, I flew pretty much from Vancouver to Indiana because I was visiting my mom. She's suffering with cancer. And so it was real fresh in my head, and it really spoke to me. It was really creepy how it all worked out, because the music absolutely spoke to me and how I wanted to let my feelings out, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. So that was the first one we wrote together. I wrote all the lyrics, and melodies. He wrote all the music and he arranged it and coached me a little bit on a couple extra little things, and it was cool.
I'm sorry to hear about your mom. Is she doing okay?
No, man, she's not doing very well. Things are kind of touch and go right now, but you know, in this fucking cancer thing is taking a lot of wonderful, beautiful people in our world out, man, and it's. I have my opinions on it, and you know, you just got to try and watch what you eat, man.
No, I understand. My mom died of cancer too. I know where you're at, man. It's a tough thing to deal with.
Yeah, man. It's real tough. So, you know, this has been it's therapy, man. It's therapeutic too through the music. So
yeah.
Cool.
So the most surprising thing for me, and you've already mentioned it, is your new mid-range voice. It's something that I never really heard on the Iced Earth stuff before. Is that something that you? How exactly did you discover that you had such a great mid-range?
When I was just practicing to the Matt stuff, I just did it. I don't know. It just happened. Over the last few months, I've been developing it and making it more mine. And when it came to the recording process, it really came in. And I don't know. It just kind of happened, man. It just another voice for me to pick from, I guess.
Cool. Is it a dream come true joining a band like Iced Earth? Were you a fan of the band before joining?
Yeah, man, of course it is, man. I mean, this is Iced Earth has been around for a long time, and I'm really, really happy the way things, you know, really happened, and it is pretty much a dream come true, I think, for anybody, man, to join a band that you look up to and that you've listened to over the years and stuff. And I mean, I'm a fan of a lot of different bands, and the reason I really connected with Iced Earth was because of the emotional aspect of it, the way that Matt sang, and the riffing, and you know, the whole package, man. It's real cool.
Yeah, I gotta say, and I mean, I know that you know this, but those are big shoes to fill, Matt Barlow. How do you even approach that?
With a strong spirit, man. You have to. I have to put myself in the shoes of Stu Block and say, this is my job now. I'm the singer for Iced Earth, and I can't. You know, Matt, I look up to Matt, and Matt is a definite influence of mine, and he's an amazing frontman, an amazing vocalist. He commands a stage, and he's all around great guy, and yeah, they're big shoes to fill, but in the end, I have to fill them, and I have to do a good job, and I think it's all coming in. Yeah, there's always you're a bit nervous and stuff like that, but you have to get past that because people will see that, and I think I definitely have gotten past all that. I want to put my, you know, it's a new chapter in Iced Earth, and I want to put Stu Block's signature on it, you know.
Well, best of luck, man. I think it's going to be great. I've seen you play before a few times with Into Eternity. I know that you could pull it off live, and I'm pretty sure that fronting a band like this is going to be quite an adventure for you.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a wicked journey.
Do you know, so how long is this current European tour that you're doing? Or that you're about to start?
Yeah, it's going to be about a month, and like in total it's about a month and a half, a little over a month and a half.
And then are there plans to come back and do the U.S. and Canada?
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. It's already being worked out. We're going to be, it's going to be a great tour, man. Just watch out for it on Blabbermouth or whatever.
Right.
And those tour dates should be announced soon, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a North American Canadian leg, and I can't wait to play for my brothers and sisters in Canada.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, man.
Are you a Canucks fan?
Yeah, man. It's an emotional roller coaster, but yeah, I'm a Canucks fan.
I just had to ask. Wonder if you're watching those scores over in Germany to see how your team does every night.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well. You know, it's tough to keep us in touch right now because there's a lot of work to do, but
yeah.
I try to keep on top of it all. Lately, I've been totally out of the loop, but I'm sure the boys will pull it off.
How much of Dystopia are you guys going to be playing live in your set?
It's going to be not a huge chunk, but there's going to be quite a few songs, 5 to 6 songs a night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good chunk of the record.
Yeah, exactly. So,
what are your favorite classic Iced Earth songs to sing?
Well, Dante's Inferno, Damien, Of course, I love singing ice, just the regular Ice Turf. You know, it's a fun song to sing. There's a lot of them I'm looking forward to singing, but definitely Dante and Damien.
Cool. Are you guys playing Dracula in the set still?
Not this one, man, but you know, I've got I had to learn a big roster of songs, so it was tough for me to get everything under my belt. But no, not this tour, man. That was something that he wanted to switch it up. John just wanted to switch it up a little bit. So
okay.
But who knows, man? Maybe in the maybe we'll do it on the North America tour.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't want to keep you. I'm sure you got to do enough of these already. But thanks for taking the time.
Thanks, bud.
Have a good tour, and anything you want to say to Canada?
Well, man, my brothers and sisters in Canada, I can't wait to come and rock out for you guys, man. It's I built a lot of my career being in a Canadian band and singing in a lot of Canadian metal clubs, man, and I'm really looking forward to going out there and showing what a Canadian has been successful and showing them that you know, we'll take on the world, man. Love Canada, man. I love my home.
Cool. Thanks, Stu.
Okay, brother. Take care.
Good luck on your tour.
Thanks, man.
Okay, bye-bye.